Hey everyone, it's Papa G here from I Specialize. So a lot of these kits that I sent out as testers have been showing up, and I figured I should probably put together a installation video just in case. So what you're going to get in the kit is a PapaGuard, a battery clip, a battery, and I haven't decided if I'm going to send these out as is. Let's see if we can get focus to work here. Negative Ghost Rider, the pattern is full. Alright, here we go. So, what I've done is they come stock like this, with the black cap, right? And you've all seen these things. They're on all the E-Flight batteries and stuff and whatnot. I've actually been taking the caps off. It lightens the load by point some odd grams. You know, it adds up over time, etc., etc. When you take it off, these are actually just capped on tape on, and I've already had a couple of them break from moving back and forth and wiggling, and I tend to change my batteries out every flight, so it's a use thing. And those of you who've gotten the kit have actually gotten them without there being hot glue, so I've actually started hot gluing these guys, and I would suggest that you do the same if you've got the kit. It'll make this connection stronger. And then, if not, I'm also going to be sending them out. I haven't decided if I'm going to send them out stock and let people mod them, or if I'm going to do it like this. I'll probably do it like this, make it easy for folks. Plug and play. So you're going to get the guard and the clip. The guard comes with a breakaway square in it. You can see it down here. 4 little tabs. Cut those with a razor, so I'll have a razor handy. And then pop that out. I've actually already scored 3 of them, so I'm just going to hit the last one here. And I just, put it on the table, push down on it, comes out. You're probably going to have to trim this guy up a little bit. You can see where the breakaway tabs were on the side here. And what I would do is make sure that your little clip guy here, it's got the little square top on him here, make sure that he doesn't have any overhanging junk on him. I tried trimming him up before I sent him out, but logistics are what they are. Minutia gets up on you. So check to make sure that that's square. When you're fitting it on, you can see that there is actually a kind of a gap in this thing. One side's skinny, and that's so the clips sit on there. And you'll also notice that this has a top and a bottom. And the top has a indentation in the top, you can see it there. And there's also an arrow for orientation. So what I do is I put the skinny side or the front of the clip to the front of the arrow. And it puts all your weight forward. The connector and all that kind of stuff, it may look like it leans forward, but really, you need to offset the weight towards the back. It's weird. I'm not quite sure. The way it all lays out. So anyway, and as you can see, it's a very snug fit. You might have to trim it a little bit to get it to fit down. And I would definitely look at spacing on the clip on how it's sitting on there, and make sure it's good and flush and flat for right now, and then you can adjust it once it's on there. So your Proto X, the canopy needs to come off for this thing to go on. You can see here's the back, here's the front. There are 4 little clips on the bottom on each corner of the canopy here. What I do is I just grab it, put my thumbs on these clips, push outwards, and it just pops off. Be gentle, don't force it, etc., etc., but it does take a little bit of pressure, and then it just lifts off. Be careful, sometimes the canopy does get caught on the battery, and you don't want to yank that off, so gingerly just work it off and it'll come off. The battery is very, very good for the stock battery. It's very well soldered, solid piece of work. They did a good job on this. Grab the JST connector on the sides here. I don't grab the wire, I just grab the connector with my fingers and wiggle it back and forth until it comes out. Grab your new battery. You can charge this either via your regular RC charger. It's got the micro JST connector on it, 1 1/4 pitch 2-pin. Or you can plug it into your Proto X and use your USB charger. Now be aware, this does not have a voltage overcharge protection circuit in it. Neither does the Proto X USB charger. This guy, right? You guys have all seen these because it comes with your Proto X. This one does not have it either. If you have a Hubsan Q4, it does have the over voltage protection circuit in the charger. So if you have the Q4 and you get this battery, you should be fine using that. If you use this guy, make sure you run a timer. And I just charged this battery for probably 30 minutes on that charger, and it is sitting way high. So, and that will run your battery. And you can see here, I plugged it in 4.26. When I pulled it off, it was at 4.33. So, not good. So, run your timers. I shouldn't have been using it. I was just testing it. So, don't want to ruin your batteries. It'll give you a little bit of extra oomph at the beginning, but you know, just it'll screw your batteries up. So plug your battery in, grab your guard. Orientation is the arrow points forward. It kind of makes sense, right? Forward being away from the charger. Okay. Angle it on one side so it grabs, and as you're putting it on, you're going to want to line it up with the side of the battery, and the side of the Proto X here. And clip. That's it. And you're on. Brilliant. Brilliant. Love it. Line up your battery. Make sure it's good and centered as well as you can. Push it all the way back so it sits against the charging port. The connector here. And check your alignment. Make sure it's good and flat, etc., etc. This prop is totally jacked. And this Proto X is on its way out. Time to go get a new one. Or modify this one into that thing that's in the background there. Which reminds me, those motors for that thing showed up at the warehouse, so you should order them. Micro Motor Warehouse. The guy rocks. So that's it. It flies like a beast. It's super zippy, and whoop, and it seems to be balanced pretty good. Nobody's had any complaints so far. There it is. Thanks for watching. I have some other projects coming up, like this guy here. This is extra big motors, extra big props. You can see the size difference. It's rocking a bigger battery, different battery tray mod, which I might make standard on this. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Thanks for watching. Check back often. Bye-bye.